So today I'm going to be filming my November favorites. I know this video is kind of late because I typically like to get my favorites videos up earlier on in the month, but this month has just been bananas. Sorry, my hair is already driving me crazy. Anyways, this month has been a kind of like bananas, so I figured, that's my word when anything is chaotic. I'm like, it's bananas. But I figured I would share with you now. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to start with some beauty favorites. I have quite a bit of favorites this month because, yeah, I tried a couple new products, got a couple new things, and I thought I would share them with you. So let's start with makeup. I did a whole first impression on this foundation. It's the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and link it down below for you guys if you wanna check it out. But it's basically a really nice foundation. I just really like this stuff. I will compare it more to almost like a Revlon Color Stay. It really stays and lasts on my face. And yeah, I like it. It doesn't break me out. It doesn't do anything weird. It is a tiny bit light for me right now. So I feel like during the winter, like the dead of winter, it's still like sunny here in Florida. It's always sunny in Florida, but it still has warm days where I like get some sun. But once I'm like a ghost, Casper Ghost, this will be a better shade for me. I couldn't find my receipt, so I couldn't exchange it. So that's what I'm dealing with. But besides that, I really like it. You do have to really blend it in, and I'm thinking it would work really well with my beauty blender. I have yet to try it, but I've been using my Sigma F80, and I definitely use it when it's like an all-day sort of wear. Like yesterday when I had to work 12 hours, this is my go-to foundation. So I love it. It really has been a favorite this month, obviously. Another makeup-y favorite this month is my Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer. I think I'm like the last person in the world to try this, but I picked it up maybe like, I don't know, I can't even tell you when I picked it up, probably like a month or so ago. And I just really like it. This one's in Nude Chair. I did try like the one that was in like the rose gold packaging and hated it, but this one's really nice, especially for like under my eyes, like for an extra little boost of brightening because I've been like really tired and it shows. So this like really kind of helps me. I like it. It does go pretty quick, I will say. I have like half left and I don't feel like I use it all that much. I just kind of put it underneath my eyes after I use my L'Oreal CC under eye rollerball thing for just an added extra boost, and then just blend it all together. Do work quickly. This will like set in place. Like I'm used to like my under eye rollerball thing where I can like let it sit and it gets thicker and then I can pat it in. This stuff will dry and you'll have like streaks. Not cute. So blend it quickly if you're blending it on like bare skin. Okie dokie. Moving on, that was like all my makeup. I didn't really have very many makeup favorites. I have been loving this thing though. I fell back in love with it. I just reordered it maybe like 2 weeks ago, and it's the Rapid Lash Eyelash Enhancing System. Serum. This stuff seriously works. Like if you are like hesitant, and I know this runs for really expensive. I think it runs for like $60 or $70 normally, but if you order it on Walmart, it's only $30. They do not have it in stores, so you do have it shipped to your house. But I went for it and I love it, you guys. I can't use it every night or it does kind of irritate my lids, but it works. Like my eyelashes are ba-bam. I don't have much mascara on today, but when I do put a lot of mascara on, they're like ba-bam. So I freaking love this stuff. Swear by it. Seriously, seriously try it if you have like winky dinky eyelashes and want some boom to them. Go get that stuff. I have 2 nail polish favorites this month. This one I actually picked up this month, maybe like at the beginning of the month, and it's very similar to Essie's Ballet Slippers, and I actually like this a little bit better because it's the brush I like better, the formula I like better. I don't know if it's just because it's new, but this is O2O All or Nothing by Revlon, and it's just a nice sheer kind of jelly baby pink. It's so pretty. When you have this on with Seche Vite and a nice base coat, you look like you have a gel set of nails on, and it really does last a long time. I think I actually have a couple of these, but this one's my favorite one by far. It just really, really is nice. So if you're looking for an Essie Ballet Slippers, it's pretty opaque, so you do have to build up the coats. I think like 2 or 3, and I'm like, perfect, but it's so pretty and it doesn't chip when you build it, so that's really nice. And then the other one I have on my nails right now, and this is like one of my favorite go-to fall nail polishes, Wicked by Essie. I also love OPI's Every Month is Oktoberfest, but that was limited edition, so I like hate recommending it because it's such a pretty color. But this is basically the same color without the underlying shimmer in it, so if you just want like a cream finished, this is really pretty. It's so shiny on the nails. It's one of those almost black but is like a maroony, perfect fall color, obviously. So this one's my favorite one. If you've never tried Essie's Wicked, oh, go pick it up. It's amazing. Love, love, love it. Okay, moving on to some skincare favorites this month. I also ordered this when I was ordering my lash serum online at Walmart. I picked up this because I figured, why not? It looked kind of different and it had a lot of good reviews. So it's the sulfur ointment. It is a 10% sulfuric acid, or sulfur, not sulfuric acid, sulfur, maybe it is, I don't know, sulfur mask. But what I like about this, and what's different than any other sulfur mask that I've ever tried, is that it's not clay based. It is like a jelly. So it almost feels like you're putting like a cream or a lotion all over your face. You're letting it set for 10 minutes. It doesn't dry your skin out, which is so nice, because even though I have oily skin, if I like put products on my skin that are gonna like suck all the moisture out, it makes my skin produce way more oil, and then I'm back to square one of being acne prone. So this is nice because it doesn't dry my skin out and it's still killing bad things. So I love this stuff. It comes in a small little container. It's like $3. Oh, I can't recommend it enough. Definitely pick this up. So why I did that is because Walmart does, like, if you spend $50 you get free shipping. So I put a bunch of stuff in my cart. I think this was like $30 and this was $3, and then I picked up some other little fun stuff, and that way I had free shipping. And they do not sell this in the thing either, but it is a powerful acne treatment. I'm really excited I picked that up. I'm so happy that I tried it out. Okie dokie. Another skincare product that I used a lot this month is the Jules and Esther. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this before. I got this from like Gloss 48 or something like that. I'm not sure. But it is a rose hip facial oil. Oh my god. It is kind of like, it comes in like a syringe bottle like this. It's got a yellowy orange hint to it, but it's supposed to rejuvenate, brighten, and smooth skin with an anti-aging powerhouse packed with omega-3, 6, 7, and 9. So it also has like, what do you call it, sea buckthorn oil and vitamin C's, E's, which is good for like cell turnover and like wrinkles. Also like has retinoic, whatever, acid to help again with cell turnover. And it's just like a really good thing, because I feel like since my skin is really oily, putting an oil on it kind of combats and doesn't, like, it just tells my skin, you have oil, don't produce anymore, thank you. So yeah, I've really been loving this. I just do a couple drops at night, then during the day I'm still using like an acne lotion, but at night this is what I'm using, and I've been liking it, except it makes my skin kind of look like a tiny bit of an Oompa Loompa. Oh well, whatever. Beauty makes you ugly sometimes. Okay, next favorite for the month is this Vaseline Intensive Care Cocoa Radiant Body Lotion. I've seen what's-her-face use this. She raves about it. I can't think of what her name is. Leanne says. She like raves about this stuff. It is a little thick for me because I'm like, I can't use it as like a daily, but I'll use it at night because it's pretty thick, and lotion just does not soak into my skin. I don't know if it's something you like build the tolerance to and then eventually it soaks in, but I hate the feeling of lotion sitting on your skin. And then if it's hot, you're like sticky, and then if it's cold, you're like even colder because it's like sitting on your skin. It's just like not fun. So I don't know, but this I've been liking at night. It smells nice. It's not like your typical cocoa butter smell, but it is like a rich, warm, comforting smell, which I like to put on before I go to bed. So I'll take a shower, put this on, and it'll be soaked in my skin at the end of the night. It's not as thick as like traditional cocoa butter, but it is really nice, and yeah, I like it. I've liked it a lot this month. Okie dokie, that's all my beauty favorites. Let's move on to some random-y favorites. I'm gonna start with like food, kind of, not really, but I guess what I drink out of. I bought this fun Starbucks cup this month because all of my Starbucks cups I had put in the dishwasher on the bottom rack, not the top rack, and they just kind of ruined the tumbler inside, and then the cap wouldn't go on good enough. So I got a new one this month. This one is really fun. It's like black and white and looks kind of like I drew all over it, but I didn't. And then it has a little emblem, and it's got like kind of like a rubberized green top. And this just helps me drink water a whole lot quicker because I just like drinking water out of a straw instead out of a water bottle. So yeah, this, when I'm like at work, I'll just dump water bottles into here and drink it, and I'll drink them a lot quicker because it's easier to just take a sip and go. And if I am at home, I'll just fill it up with some water out of my fridge. So that's pretty much it. I love this thing, and if you have a problem drinking water, maybe try one of those as well. They're like 15 or 16 bucks. They're great stocking stuffer. You can find them right at Well, I'm sure you can find them at Target too, but you can find them at Starbucks in the little line, and I'm a sucker for that crap all the time. And then my last little foodie bit is homemade granola. So I was on a huge acai bowl kick, or acai, whatever you call them, bowl kick this month. I think I'm going to make a video on how I make mine. Let me know if you'd like to see one of those in the comments down below, because I've been loving making them, and granola is a huge part of it. So I was like, instead of buying granola, why don't I just make it? It can't be that complicated, and it's not. I mean, of course you can complicate granola and add like a bunch of different stuff in it, but for me, all I use is rolled oats, honey, flaxseed. That's pretty much it. I just take the rolled oats. I really don't use a measurement, but you can of course find measurements online. And I just dump some, probably like 3 to 4 cups in, and then squeeze a whole lot of honey in there, throw in some flax seeds. You can do it ground or you can do them whole, whatever you want. I mix it all together until it's like a thick kind of like chunky consistency, lay it on parchment paper in the oven, and bake it until it's nice and golden brown. And then I put it in a mason jar, and then I sprinkle it on top of yogurt when I have a yogurt, or again like on an acai bowl or acai, whatever, however you pronounce it. So if you do want to see a video on how I make one of those tasty little treats, let me know in the comments down below, because there is a place in my mall called Fit to Run, and they make them and they're amazing. And that's like the only place I know that makes them. But I figured instead of paying, like I think they're like $8, I figured why not try to make one at home? And I did, and I successfully mastered it, so I thought I would share it with you guys. Let me know if it's something you want to see, and yeah, it'll happen. And then let's move on to some fashion-y favorites. Rando. I want to show you a bra. This may seem really strange, but I'm not sure if you guys have heard about Adore Me. They are a monthly subscription sort of like lingerie bra sort of site, but I fell in love. I was given a credit to the site, but I fell in love with specifically this bra. Oh my god. I got a bunch, and I got this in black, but this one's my favorite. I just love this for like t-shirts because it is so stinking soft. Like, it just like, I don't know, it's probably one of my best fitting bras that I've ever had, because I have no side boob, top boob, right boob, left boob, blah, 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 boob. It just fits, and I have like decent sized boobs for me, I think. They're not small by any means, and they're not like ginormous, but I do have an issue finding bras where my boob fits completely in them, which is kind of a struggle, especially when you're wearing a t-shirt. Like, I get sometimes you want like a push-up and your boobs want to hang out and all that kind of jazz. If that's your style, that's your style. But sometimes when you're just wearing a t-shirt, you just want a bra to hold your boobs in. And this is it. It is so stinking soft and squishy, and I'm like, this is what a good fitting bra is supposed to feel like. So I will link their website down below. Like I said, I was given a credit to pick one of these out, but I was not given this bra. I mean, I was given this bra, but they didn't send it to me. I got to pick it out, so that's kind of exciting. And of course, how adorable is it? It comes with matching underwear as well. I have it in black and pink, and then I have a couple of yellow bras from there, and I'm just, oh, I love it. It's really, really nice. So, and they have a decent price. I think it's like $30, which if you think about it, you spend that much on like one bra at Victoria's Secret. So they're really cute, and I highly, highly recommend checking them out. So I will link them down below, because by far that is the most comfortable bra I've ever owned, bought. Oh, I'm obsessed. Anyways, let's move on to more fashion-y favorites if you're not weirded about the fact that I just showed you my bra. I have been loving knee-high socks. If you guys watched my fall time get ready with me, I will link that down below. You saw that I was wearing knee-high socks, and I love them. These I got from Hollister, and they're dirty because I wore them yesterday, but they're just thigh-high. They're actually thigh-high. But I like bring them up to my knee, and they're like really, really long and stretchy. These are like a dark charcoal gray with kind of like a heathering effect to them, almost with like a navy blue as well with them. I have them in like a cream color as well, and they're just so pretty. And what I love to pair them with is like dresses and cream colored stuff and skirts, and my combat boots. So these boots I got from Target. They're very like comparable to the Steve Madden ones, which we can wear at work. So I figured I would just use my Target ones. But I like tying my laces not all the way up to the top, but kind of like letting it hang out and tying them around the base of the shoe. That's just kind of how our style guide always showed us at work, and then I started wearing it. I'm like, That's really cute. It's kind of a more casual way with like making combat boots a little girlier, if you're kind of hesitant, is putting socks in them and wearing them with skirts and dresses, more feminine pieces. That's the best way that I've loved to wear them because I never thought I would wear these, and now they're one of my favorite shoes to wear at work because they're so comfortable, and I got them for like 30 or 40 bucks. So those are all of my monthly favorites, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed. I know my videos have been really slim this month, but I'm going to try to pick it back up this coming month of December. It's my birthday month, and it's Christmas, and it's a lot of fun, but it is going to be a hectic month, but I'm excited. I hope you all had a great month of November, had an awesome Thanksgiving. I know I did. I spent it with my friends because I wasn't able to go home with my family, but I spent it with friends, and that's all that matters, and I had a great one. So I love you all, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.